Coming up here live on Hollywood Fight Nights, we see the return of right hook Roxy Verduzco. She's back in action. She takes on the Tennessee native in Lindsey Ellis. That is coming up next here at Hollywood Fight Nights. For our official walks of our fighters, let's go back inside the ring to Matt Perino.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the next bout of the evening. Introducing first, making that walk. Make some noise for Lindsey Ellis.
Lindsey Ellis making the trek from Nashville, Tennessee to Los Angeles. She is in nursing school, but is focusing on her career as a boxer. And when we asked her about her style, Pearl, she said, I'm a brawler. I like to bite down to the mouthpiece and swing, and she's going to try to bring a brawling type of fight to the highly touted Roxy Verduzco.
She is certainly looking to come in here and upset the right hook Roxy. Aside from fighting, I asked her, what does she enjoy to do? She says, I love being a girl. She loves to do her makeup. She loves to do her hair. She loves to tan. Look at her outfit. She's got a fantastic outfit on. And she said, I am coming in here to win, and I am coming to stand right in the middle of this ring and trade.
She is fearless. She's very excited about this opportunity. She wants to make the most of it by taking out a highly touted prospect in right hook Roxy. Now for her opponent's walk, we go back to Matt Perino.
And her opponent in the red corner, Roxy Verduzco.
A fan favorite, Roxy Verduzco, making the walk. She had to battle a few bits of adversity coming into this fight. She actually had a appendicitis. More than that, her appendix actually burst. She was rushed into emergency surgery, but she said that has been put behind her. She feels 100%, and she's ready to keep the fight in the ring. But appendix bursting, that's pretty scary stuff, Pearl Gonzalez.
Oh my goodness, yes, this woman has certainly not only did she go through that, they had to relocate the last couple weeks of her fight and evacuate their homes because of the fires. She's been through a ton of adversity in this fight, but when I asked her what was her favorite part about this camp, she said, the support that I got from my mom. It takes so much confidence in that, and really when you witness the relationship between her coach, her mom, and her, it is such a beautiful and unique thing to witness and watch. Her mom is so talented. Her mom has been coaching multiple world champions, cooks food. She's a personal chef for Canelo, for Ryan Garcia. She's completely involved in this sport and has been for many years. When I asked her, how does she feel to witness her own daughter's career unfold through this, and she just immediately was emotional and said, this is my life's mission. This is my dream here, to witness this and watch my daughter grow and mold into who she is. Roxy has 108 amateur fights, TJ, 3 international gold medals. She made the Olympic trials, fought for Team USA for 5 years, and has 21 national titles. The extensive career of this young woman. She is certainly the future of women's boxing.
But the future continues here tonight. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape for this bout. Scheduled 6 rounds in the super featherweight division. Right hook Roxy, undefeated at 2-0. She is 23 years old, 3 years the elder of her opponent, Lindsey Ellis. Ellis stands 5 inches taller and has a 2-inch reach advantage. For our official introductions of this bout, we go back to Matthew Perino.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is 6 2-minute rounds in the super flyweight division. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, holding a professional record, 2 victories with 1 defeat. All of her wins coming by way of knockout. Standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing at 129.8 pounds. Tonight in the white and blue, she hails from Pleasant View, California. Here is the Cheatham County Warrior, Lindsey Hands of Steel Ellis. And her opponent, fighting out of the right corner, holding an undefeated record, 2 victories, no defeats, standing 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 127.2 pounds. Tonight in the royal blue and white, with Hall of Famer coach Freddie Roach in her corner, She hails from Los Angeles, California. Here is right hook Roxy Verduzco. And the referee in charge of the action, Ray Corona.
Look, this is a little high, so right here is still
Ray Corona getting this assignment. It is Lindsey Ellis taking on the undefeated right hook Roxy Verduzco.
Ready? Sean, you ready? Go!
Packed house here tonight inside the Commerce Casino. It is a site of Tom Loeffler's Hollywood Fight Nights. TJ DeSantis alongside Pearl Gonzalez live here on UFC Fight Pass. Appreciate you joining us. Roxy Verduzco standing southpaw, wearing the colors of the world champion LA Dodgers, taking on Lindsey Ellis in the white trimmed with blue.
Coming out repping the LA Dodgers, has a beautiful fight outfit on. I love her gloves. Everything is dedicated to her city. When we talked yesterday, she talked about how much has happened in this city in these last couple of weeks. She said, I can't control the fires, but I can bring joy and some excitement to the people that love and support me, and she is certainly doing that and opened up the nose of Lindsey already.
Not even a minute into this one, as you mentioned, Pearl, the blood flowing from the nose of Ellis.
And the beautiful story behind Freddie Roach walking her out. Freddie has known her since she was a little girl. She said every 10 years her and Freddie take a picture together. So she said, we have another one coming here in 2 years. That's how long Freddie has been in her life. That's how involved her mom has been in the sport. I mean, it's such a beautiful story to hear and also witness to unfold.
And she believes she might be taking a photo with Freddie Roach one day with the world title over her shoulder. And we've seen the rise of right hook Roxy time and time again, and a lot of hype behind her, and for good reason.
Oh my goodness, she is right in front of Lindsey Ellis, who said she wanted to stand here like this and trade, and she just is having such a hard time right now of answering any of what Roxy is putting in front of her in this moment. I mean, she is busted up already. Oh, that left hand is ferocious.
Ooh, nice combination there to the bell.
Wow.
Beautiful round for right hook Roxy. She goes back to her corner. And you saw that nose of Lindsey Ellis busted up. Let's take a look at some of the action. Pearl, walk us through.
The left hand of Roxy has been the shot all round long, constantly landing. That's what busted her nose up. You see she's coming right down the middle, right through Lindsey's guard there, and landing shots at will.
Look at that, 2 kings ringside. Ryan Garcia, King Callum Walsh, taking in Hollywood Fight Nights.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Sir Bochuk in the background there as well. All the stars out tonight here for Hollywood Fight Nights. It's a big weekend in LA. The UFC comes to Intuit Dome tomorrow for UFC 311, but tonight it is the sweet science of boxing unfolding live on UFC Fight Pass. Here we go, round 2 underway. And immediately back to work are these two ladies.
Right back to that left hand is Roxy. Now going to the butt. Oh, that right hook. Oh my goodness, she is ferocious right now.
Oh my goodness.
Looking for her.
Shot after shot. You can see that face of Ellis busted up.
I mean, these shots are hard, TJ.
I think she just threw a 15-punch combination.
She is certainly looking to close the show right now. Beautiful body work there from Roxy. I mean, Lindsey, I don't know if Lindsey's landed anything yet. She really needs to get her jab going and throw something. Lindsey's been training for 10 years now.
A full-time nursing student as well.
And a server. I asked her if she had a secret talent. She says she can carry 7 plates I don't even know how that's possible, but she landed a nice right hand there. Oh.
And she looks undeterred. You know, she still is marching forward with purpose.
Yes, and certainly she's the bigger athlete too. You know, if once she lands and can land, she certainly has to have some power behind her. But I mean, she's just right now on pure defense. Roxy has done a great job of establishing and finding her perfect position and just firing all night long from that position. Nice uppercut there. Oh.
Left hand gets through by Verduzco. I mean, the face is a bloody mess of Lindsey Ellis.
She's so sharp, powerful, in and out. Look at that movement from Roxy. And Roxy has so much experience. When asked who she's trained with, I mean, she's trained with just about everybody. Alicia Baumgartner, a lot of the champions, and she knows that she belongs at the highest level. She knows where she is prepared to go, and she said, I don't want to take any shortcuts. I don't want to rush my career. I want to take my time and work my way through the ranks and become a multi-world champion is what they'd like to be. The first ever mother and daughter dual tag team in the history of boxing, and geez, what a story to tell that will be.
And as you mentioned, she's not afraid to go to work. There's a lot of hype, a lot of buzz around Roxy Verduzco, but that pressure, it doesn't even seem to register with her either. I mean, she definitely had a big smile about, you know, Freddie Roach walking her out, and she's enjoying, I think, the process, and that's important. I know that the hopes are high, but she doesn't seem to really let anything get in the way from getting her job done, nor does she let anything get in the way of enjoying the process.
Not at all. Roxy started fighting at 4 years old. She had her very first fight when she was 8 years old. TJ, she is the fourth generation fighter in her family. Women, fourth generation of women fighters in her family. I mean, this is what she knows she was born to do, and she has the best examples and inspiration in front of her. Her grandmother fought, her aunt fought, her mom competed in boxing and kickboxing. So she, you know, she was born into this. She was made for this, and, you know, I don't think there's any pressure. I think this is all she knows.
And her great uncle, one of the kickboxing greats, and Benny the Jet Urquidez, fighting definitely in the blood of her family, and right now the blood on the face of Lindsey Ellis.
And you know, she looks so great from the outfits, she has a theme that she walks out to. If you look at her Instagram, she's always looks, you know, cute. She really is embracing this, and she says, I'm embracing who I am as a woman too. When I asked her, what does she hope to do through her boxing career, she says she wants to inspire young women. Her dream is to help teach them that you can do anything with hard work. Through hard work, you can become and be whoever you want to be and be comfortable in your own skin. And asked her, what's her message to the young women? She said, stay in the gym and stay away from boys. You can't agree with that more.
And if you're an opponent of Roxy Verduzco, you might want to stay away from her punches, because they will cause a rough night for you. And we see that on display right there. That's it. It is done.
Wow.
Referee Ray Corona has seen enough. Roxy Verduzco victorious, moving her record to 3-0, getting a stoppage. And, I mean, the face of Lindsey Ellis is a bloody mess.
It was a great call from the referee. I mean, she really did not have an answer at all throughout this fight. And, you know, Lindsey will live to fight another day. She didn't take a tremendous amount of damage. She didn't get knocked out. There's a lot to take away from this fight. She can come back stronger and better and live to fight another day, TJ.
It comes down to intelligent defense, and there just wasn't enough there. You see the blood leaking from the nose, and at what point do you just save a fighter, an athlete, from themselves? I think Ray Corona weighed that and said, look, you know, there's no reason that she keeps taking this kind of punishment. The point has been proven. Roxy Verduzco wins this fight. Now 3-0. Let's take a look at the final closing moments of this one.
So disciplined, stays in her stance, understands her range, in complete control, and just ferocious with her shots. So composed at just 2-0, now 3-0 in her career. I mean, we are witnessing, you know, a future legend.
Absolutely. Bright future in the making for that young woman. Right hook Roxy. Roxy Verduzco getting it done here tonight. Now 3-0 as a pro. Representing her city in a very good way tonight. Coming up next, Ali Akhmedov, the Kazakh. He is back in action. He takes on the Indiana native in Malcolm Jones. We are scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing in the super middleweight division. That is headed your way next year live at Hollywood Fight Nights. All right, to make this one official, we go to Matt Perino.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ray Corona's called a stop to this action at 1 minute, 34 seconds in the third round. Declare the winner by knockout, Roxy Verduzco.
Now 3-0, right hook Roxy Verduzco getting it done. Picks up a stoppage victory over Lindsey Ellis. And there she is, cladded in the